just want to say thank you to my friends and family and my professors for helping me in this journey, and go Bulldogs!
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to my friends, my family, and my partner, and all of my professors that have been here in my journey. Go Bulldogs!
I'd like to thank my parents, my siblings, and my boyfriend Cade for supporting me for the past 4 years and helping me accomplish my goals.
I want to say thank you to my partner, my kids, and everyone who believed in me from the beginning. I also want to thank Ferris for all their resources. Go Dogs!
Hey Bulldogs, congratulations fellow class of 2025. I want to give a thank you to my mom and dad and all my friends who supported me through these 3 years. Go Dogs!
Hello everyone, thank you for coming to graduation. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, my professors, and my advisor for helping me get as far as I could. I wouldn't have made it this far without any of them. I'm really gonna miss this place. I've made so many memories and so many friends here. Thank you.
Hey Mom, Dad. I came to Ferris about 3 years ago. And unfortunately, being an international kid, you guys couldn't be here. And at Ferris, being a Bulldog, I really found out there was a whole new family that to discover. And every day I called you guys, and you guys were just always there for me. And I really think I couldn't have done this all without you guys and without my wonderful professors from the econ program. Ferris absolutely changed my life, and I'm proud to be here with you all today. Thank you so much for making this possible and supporting me in every single step I took here in the US. I'm glad to be going home with you all, and thank you so much for everything you have done for me, and I appreciate you all being here today. It's a really big pleasure. Thank you.
Hey man, you funny. You funny, bro.
You know what it is, bro.
Don't mind me, y'all. Just on the phone, little bro. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
Real quick, I really appreciate everybody for coming to this graduation. I really want to thank my loved ones and everyone that's been able to put me on a progress pathway, and I can't wait to do much more in the future.
I firstly want to thank God. Without him, I wouldn't be here. I want to thank my sister Jalen for seeing me, never giving up on me, and helping me through life. I want to thank all my friends, Kamani, Simone, Maya, and all the other friends I made along the way here at Ferris. I lastly want to thank Dr. Kurt Wheeler, Dr. Rita Walters, and Colleen Green for never giving up on me and helping me through my college journey. And I want to say congratulations to all the graduates, because we did it.
Hi, I'd like to thank my husband, my mom, and my sister Katie for always supporting me and helping me out. And I want to thank my kids, Stella and Amelia, and my nephews, Ricky and Abel, for coming and supporting me. I did it.
I just want to thank everyone that has stood by me in this journey. That includes all my professors here at Ferris, all the staff members and the faculty that have been very helpful, and most of all, my friends and my family who have supported me throughout this journey. Thank you very much. Finally out of here.
So first and foremost, I would like to thank my parents who have been very supportive during this journey. And I would like to thank my professors at Ferris State University who have always pushed me beyond my limits and are the main reason that I stand here today. And I'm excited to be the graduating class of 2025.
I'd like to thank everyone that helped me along my way to get to this point. I'd like to thank my advisors, Brandy, Ben, and Lynn. I'd like to thank my parents, my boyfriend, and all of my classmates and teachers. Thank you. Can't wait to be an alum, and go Dogs.
All right, I'd like to thank all my family and my friends for everything they've done for me in these past 4 years, and I wouldn't have done it without you.
It's been quite a few people that have helped me along this journey. Many friends, many family, many teachers, and a lot of advice. And to all of you, I say thank you very much, and I appreciate you.
I want to say thank you to all my professors, the admissions staff for having me for the past 4 years, and my family and friends for supporting me throughout my college career. Go Bulldogs!
I just want to say thank you for everybody who supported me. I have now made it to graduation. It's been a time. We got here in 2020, and now it's time to go. Love you.
My name is Daniel Johnson. I'm a senior in the music program as well. I'm getting my bachelor's in science, arts and science, integrated studies, and I'm an artist from Chicago, Illinois. My artist name is Danny Global. I'm a rapper, but I always sing. I'm mostly a singer. So if you ever see me out there, like outside of here, just tap in with my music, I go crazy, And shout out to everybody, my fans and my family, who've been in this long journey with me. And that's it for real.
Hi guys, my name is Jakayla and I want to thank my family and my friends, especially my mom, because she has helped me through this whole process. Whether it was financial support, mental support, any type of support, I know that she was one phone call away. I want to say that I did this for my dad and my granny for the most part. I just know they're so proud of me, and I'm so proud of myself looking back. And I thank God for the motivation and the discipline and the strength it took to get as far as I did. I also thank my siblings because I just love them so much, and I just do everything for them as well. I also want to thank my friends, specifically Maya and Cece, because they helped me so much. I just love them so much. Those have been my girls since 8th grade. And I also want to thank Lavera for showing me what real love was. And I'm done.
Go Bulldogs!
Ladies and gentlemen, the president and stage dignitaries. The faculty representatives of Ferris State University. the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology. Please be seated. Ferris is proud to recognize graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Veterans, please stand or wave. Audience and graduates, if you would please stand now for the singing of our national anthem. Feel free to join members of the Ferris State University Concert Choir. And gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises of Ferris State University. We're delighted that you, the families and friends of our graduates, have come to witness this occasion, which celebrates their accomplishments. My name is Suzanne Miller. I am a faculty member in the College of Engineering Technology. Carrying the symbolic mace and representing the Academic Senate is Christina Hollenbeck. The marshals representing the faculty members are Jeremy Them and Patrick English. Today's music is performed by the Grand Rapids and District Pipe Band and the Big Rapids Brass Menagerie. The interpreter is Emily Baxter. And the ushers are members of the Ferris State University Student Alumni Gold Club. Please join me in thanking them for their assistance. And now, please allow me to present the stage dignitaries who will rise as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Board of Trustees Vice Chair Michael B. Fisher of Lake. President Bill Pink. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Robert Fleischman. President of the Academic Senate Emmanuel Jariv. President of the Alumni Association Luke Eddington. Trustee Ron Sneed of Canadian Lakes. Trustee Michael D. Ryan of Big Rapids. Trustee George Hartwell of Newaygo. Trustee Matt Evans of Grosse Pointe Park. Vice President for Diversity, Inclusion, and Strategic Initiatives, David Pilgrim. Vice President for Student Affairs, Janine A. Ward-Roof. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Amanda Matheson. Vice President for University Advancement and Marketing, Kathy Mullins. Vice President for Governmental and External Affairs, Daniel Eichinger. Associate Provost of Academic Operations and Dean of Extended and International Operations, Stephen E. Reifert. Dean of the College of Engineering Technology, Kate O'Connor. Would you please join me in acknowledging them? Officially presiding over this commencement ceremony are members of the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. Board Vice Chair Fisher now brings you greetings from the board.
Good evening and welcome to the Spring 2025 Commencement Ceremonies. To begin, I'd like to just take a moment and offer a bit of congratulations to President Bill Pink. President Pink just, and I mean just, received notice of the birth of his two twin grandsons. Congratulations, President. We're thankful you're here with us. Ferris State University is one of Michigan's great public institutions of higher education. The Board of Trustees is comprised of citizens appointed by the governor with the advice and consent of the Michigan Senate. Michigan's Constitution charges the board with the responsibility of governing the university by setting policy that enhances both the quality of education and the quality of life. Graduation epitomizes both. As an alumnus of this fine institution, I want to share a bit of insight on the value of your Ferris State University education. It will forever be an important part of your life story, and its impact will be felt by future generations. Indeed, your education is already serving you. It's opening doors and expanding career opportunities. I see a few hard hats out there that suggest career opportunities have been expanding. Your education will continue to serve you well, and the knowledge and relationships you build here will remain with you for the rest of your life. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I extend best wishes to all of you being honored today, and a special congratulations to the class of 2025. Go Dogs!
President Pink now brings you the university's greetings.
Good evening. Good evening. So I hear you guys. You guys got to wake up. This is a celebration about you tonight. So above everybody else in the room, you ought to be the most excited about this evening. So when I say good evening, or what, we'll do some more later. Welcome to this ceremony. It is so good for us to get together and celebrate our graduates. We celebrate tonight and tomorrow the whole reason why this university exists, because of you. Not just you as a student, you as a graduate. Not just you as a graduate, you as a graduate who goes out and pursues what our founder, Woodbridge Ferris, said when he first came to this place 140 years ago, that you go out as a graduate and you make the world a better place. That's just what Bulldogs do. It is so good that you are the representatives and you are the keepers and you are the doers of that mission that our founder 140 years ago laid out. So today is about you, and we're going to celebrate you. We have a couple of things I want to cover before we do that. I'm a believer, and I say it in many places, that the faculty and staff of Ferris State University, I put them up against anyone. Our faculty who cares about our students, our faculty who does the work in showing that our students mean so much to this university and mean so much to them. A staff that cares for our campus, cares for our students, cares for our employees. And in that way, we care for Big Rapids and Mecosta County as this university does. At this time, I would like to ask the faculty and staff of this great institution, wherever you are in this room, please stand and be recognized at this time. It's no accident that we are an institution that is so well respected for what we do, which is provide the workforce for the state of Michigan. Others do that work. Colleagues across the state do that work. They do it well. I believe the Bulldog does it best. And that is because of the faculty and staff and the people who work at this place. Now, graduates, no doubt, you have people in this room who came because of you. Family members, friends, spouses, parents, brothers, sisters, all kinds of people are in this room, and I think everyone in this room came because of you. So what I want you to do, without getting up out of your chair and going up and giving daps and hugs and everything, I want to give you an opportunity from your seat to say to to show your thanks to the people in this room for all they've done for you and how they are here tonight. Please give them a round of applause, please, graduates. Okay, that was okay. They're about to take their turn, and I'm gonna bet that they are even more excited than you are tonight. Because as I see all of you in the stands, I am sure that you came here tonight because of someone sitting in these chairs. You came because you probably are the person who supported them through this. You gave them encouraging words, shoulder to cry on, person to laugh with, take care of the kids while they study. All those things, and probably even more of what you have done with the individual or individuals that you're here for this evening. So, without getting up, coming down on the floor and doing a happy dance with that graduate, would you please show them how much you appreciate and how much you would congratulate them on what they've done this evening? Pardon my Texan, but y'all need to get ready because this is about a party tonight. We're about celebrating. You got to put away the pomp and circumstance. You got to put away sitting on your hands and thinking that we're supposed to be all. This is a party tonight. We're celebrating you. Wake up, go Dogs.
We now take pride in recognizing the graduates of the Ferris State University class of 2025. As they cross the stage, please note the cords worn by many of our graduates. These earned symbols signify academic honors, military service, Greek societies, and student organizations. In the interest of time and maintaining the integrity of the ceremony, we ask that the families and friends of the graduates remain at their seats for the complete ceremony. The university is contracted with a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate. Following the ceremony, we invite family and friends to take photos in front of the stage. However, for safety purposes, the platform will be closed. The academic deans will assist President Pink and Provost Fleischman to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates on the Ferris State University class of 2025.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Engineering Technology please rise? Will their families also please rise? Dean Kate O'Connor will present the candidates, please.
On behalf of the College of Engineering Technology, I am honored and privileged to present to you these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Science, and Associate in Applied Science. They are hereby certified by the faculty in their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the bachelor's and associate degrees as it applies to you individually, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, graduates of the College of Engineering Technology.
Families may be seated. Graduates may be seated except for the first row. Please come forward as directed by the ushers. At this time, we pause to honor the memory of a remarkable individual whose journey was tragically cut short. We recognize the life and academic dedication of Kurt Sutherland, a student leader whose story many of you may have read about in The Torch. Kurt earned and was awarded his Bachelor of Science in Construction Management this past April. Though he is no longer with us, his presence and impact remain deeply felt. Today, we are privileged to welcome his family, who are here representing Kurt and sharing in this moment of recognition and remembrance. Thank you. Jesus Calderon Hurtado. Juan Carlos Serrano Giron. Isaac D. Plouf, cum laude. Benjamin Curtis Egelhoff. Aiden Paul Addington, cum laude. Joshua T. Summerfield. Jacob Gordon Cassidy. Jaron Baker. Thomas Allen Brooks IV. Noah Edward Munson. Stephen Michael Cook. Grant David Labar. Devon John McDonald. Devon. Carlos Mendoza. Elijah Damon Soiza, cum laude. Elena Michelle Pagels, cum laude. Emily Marie Gale. Brian Scott Wickenheiser II, cum laude. Destiny Alexandria Baker. Emily Annette Keith. Madeline Hoover, cum laude. Riley Anne-Marie Wetzel, summa cum laude. Eric O. Stubbs, cum laude. Maxwell Aiden Schaefer. Benjamin Richard Whaley. Henry Thomas Urban. Grace Elizabeth Scott, summa cum laude. Andrea Lee McPherson. Ian Donald MacArthur, cum laude. Brendan Corey McLaren. Parker Clyde Sargent. Paul Francis Southerton. Abby Reen Frisk. Ella Wonky. Millie Faye Peach, cum laude. Amalia Grace Towns, magna cum laude. Gerardo Marshall Materis, magna cum laude. Tiernan John Gallagher, cum laude. Silas John Vanderhoff. Ryan Charles Deistler. Tyler Lazarovich. Ryan M. Kananecki. Kane Douglas Magnuson. Abdullah Mushtaq. Arnav Ganjarwal Dangwara. Anthony James Audia. Tyler Ray Walzak. Trevor Joseph Van Vliet. Justin Ross Cranny. Ryan Jake Piaszek, magna cum laude. Matthew Alexander Castelli, cum laude. Cyril Lucas Berry. Justice Jean Rose Hunter. Denise Navarro. Nicholas Matthias. Ryan Calameni, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Valletta. Connor Daniel Gibbs, magna cum laude. Jack K. Cooley. Dylan Warren Smith. Abigail Grace Markle, summa cum laude. Gavin Thomas McDonough, cum laude. Noah James Oswald. Hannah Barr, magna cum laude. Eric Alexander Laird. Anthony Thomas Lizio. Anthony John Grasso. Donovan Charles Stein, cum laude. Ty Robert Renke. Benjamin Paul Celine, cum laude. Brendan J. Letizier. Eric Hong Nguyen. Tanner Hatch, magna cum laude. Kyle Nowitzki. Joseph Lentini, cum laude. Ryan Patrick Rich. Connor A. Thomas, magna cum laude. Leanna Francis Grant, summa cum laude. Jalen Oliver. Vincent Earl Bennett. Sarah Hudson. Stephen Joseph Fischel, summa cum laude. Daniel John McDonough. Robert Edward Hendrickson, cum laude. Nicholas Postema. Paul David Ty. Ryan M. Bigler, magna cum laude. Travis Lindquist, summa cum laude. Brendan Kenneth Hambright. Seth Lefevre. Caden S. Harmson. Evan Nicholas Steema. Justin Thomas Malloy. Peyton William Luya. Mark Hal Kibbe. Aaron Yashek O'Leary, cum laude. Kevin Michael Holm. Nathan Chikwakwe, cum laude. Mason Phoenix. Cameron C. Miskovich, cum laude. Parker Andrew Siddle. Adam Levere. William Hartman. Yazan Alhalik. Luis Velasquez, magna cum laude. Dawson Michael Curry. Bo Stickle, summa cum laude. Casey T. Martindale. Ken I. Urena. Shauna Saychek, cum laude. Trenton J. Harvey. Hunter Raymond, magna cum laude. Randall James Basdor. Anthony D. Malinowski, magna cum laude. Dalton James Most. Kyle Richard Curtis Monroe. Joshua D. Garkey, cum laude. Josh A. Hamlin. Andrew L. Martin. Joshua Thor Saunders, cum laude. Jacob Thomas Volker. Aaron R. Bosch, magna cum laude. Aiden Campbell, cum laude. Matthew H. DeVries, cum laude. Brennan R. Adams. Nathan Jones, summa cum laude. Deshante Darrell Irvin Jr. Jacob Rail, cum laude. Adam Daniel Ward, cum laude. Joseph Allen McFarlane. James T. Burns. Alec John Golubieski. Graham Depew, cum laude. Noah David Boyst. Nolan Bryce Marlowe, magna cum laude. Josh Jackson Farrell, cum laude. Blake Jeffrey Klein. Kyle Patrick Campion. Noah Bertovoy. Trey Small. Morris Graham. Jacob Haygood, cum laude. Andrew Kasperick. Zane A. Warner, magna cum laude. Sean Michael Wolf. Devin K. Hartfield. Madison K. Hitz. Madison E. Claxton, cum laude. Zachary Borton, cum laude. Owen Robert Johnson. Shelby Ann Yoder. Jordan A. Lambiris, cum laude. Kevin S. Strong. Donnie Accardo. Jacob Schneider. Bryce Timothy Rowland. Jacob Paul Civil, cum laude. Allie Miller, cum laude. Kyle Joseph Hickmott, cum laude. Molly R. Barron. Caleb James Kinsvatter. William Keith Carlson. A.J. Baker. Magna cum laude. Rebecca Rain Smith, cum laude. Avery Adeline Berger, cum laude. Marley Ann Bullard. Colby James Brooks. Kyle Kresge Ryder. Ethan Justice Thomas Eiler, cum laude. Evan McConnell. Jessica Faith Leffler. Caitlin Elizabeth Anderson, magna cum laude. Ethan Christopher Skinner, summa cum laude. Gavin Van Sulkema, cum laude. Tyler James Vanderswag, summa cum laude. Owen Zachary Espel, cum laude. Joshua Hoover. Lydia Marie Dantes. Aiden Theodore Milmore. Max Bremer. Ryan Eichel, magna cum laude. Abigail P. Hildebrandt, cum laude. That's okay. Wyatt Dawn. Jacob William McClellan. Keegan Chadwick Emons. Cameron A. Packard, cum laude. Benjamin David Laskowski, magna cum laude. Joseph F. Woodstock, magna cum laude. William L. Arner. Kyle Hibblin. Nolan Harrison Biesiegel. Carson Douglas Vanderhoff. Jordan L. Barefoot. Jesse D. Crispell. Lakey Donald. Devin Andrew Rose, summa cum laude. Caleb W. Sage. Nathan W. Izenga, cum laude. Tucker R. Tossi. Robert Philip Stuber, cum laude. Alexander Owen Karras, magna cum laude. Kyle Douglas Granger, cum laude. Jackson Thomas Knieper. Carter Bennett, magna cum laude. Bryce P. Fernald, cum laude. Joshua Kenzorski. Brayton Vandermolen, cum laude. Braden Hoon. Jerry Anthony Martin. Chase Eicher. Ryan Lee Stanton, cum laude. Dominic Michael Carmouche. Hudson Dehan, cum laude. Levi Adrian Vanderhyde. Camden, Montana. Colin Paul Dykstra. Riley Alexander Sickinja. Jacob Christian Kender. Jolie Hool. Ryan Edwards, cum laude. Michael Stephen Groves. Caleb William Beach. Brian Joseph Bloomquist. Benjamin Michael Bodenay. William Kevin Bennett, summa cum laude. Gabriel Joshua Carr. Logan Howard Jorgensen, cum laude. Kelton Duncan Kozeni, cum laude. Owen M. Brown. Ethan Keppel. Zachary Allen Cleveland. Dylan Robert Peterson. Duncan Paul Temple. Zachary Nicholas Kafek. David L. Conkling, magna cum laude. Montrell A. Marshall. David Isaac Hudad, magna cum laude. Kyle Robert Bettinger, cum laude. Hayden Michael Melton. Dominic Edward Donabedian. Ethan James Cole. A.J. Polly. Joshua Johnson, cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology.
At this time, could I have all of our graduates please stand? Graduates, there's a long-standing tradition in commencement ceremonies in which graduates move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps as a symbol of your accomplishment. At this time, I invite all of our graduates of the class of 2025 to flip your tassels at this point. Go right ahead. Well done, graduates. You may be seated.
President of the Alumni Association, Luke Eddington, will now bring you greetings from the Alumni Association.
It is my great privilege to salute you all for the first time as alumni of Ferris State University. Dr. Pink was also so right about our faculty, and I just want to thank Bob Spears, who is retiring after 37 years. I graduated in the plastics program, and I would not be standing here today without him, so thank you. Graduates, from this day you will face many new possibilities, probabilities, and challenges. We will be depending on you to do your part to strengthen the economies of our world and to build our communities. And it is now more than ever that we will be counting on you to advocate to your family, neighbors, and colleagues the continuing opportunity of Ferris State. We are looking forward to your return to campus as our advisors, to be our guest speakers, and to share with us your successes so that your stories will inspire and support future generations that can fulfill their dreams here and one day stand at your side. Celebrate this great day. We look forward to hearing from you soon. And remember, you are, and always will be, a Bulldog.
Graduates, Dr. Pink has some final words for you.
So no doubt, those of you who are visiting campus today and graduates, I'm sure that as you've been around campus, you have seen this phrase that we've put in many places on campus. The phrase is, we build champions. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at some of those champions right now. Our building of champions isn't just based on having 3 of the last 4 national championships in football, although those are champions. Go Dogs. And it's not just the idea of having a 2018 men's basketball national champion. It's not just on having a GLIAC women's volleyball conference champion many times over. It's not just about having a champion women's soccer program, not just about them. It's not just about a women's basketball team. I could go on, right? About this idea of champions. But it's not just about athletics at what we do at Ferris State. We build champions in everything we do. In the classroom, we have coaches right here who are building champions. You are those champions. Just in the last few weeks, about 3 weeks ago, we got word from the Carnegie Foundation. Carnegie Foundation is the organization that puts out the classification of higher education institutions. So if you're Research 1, Research 2, all those things, you get a Carnegie classification. But not only did the Carnegie classification give us our ranking, which makes good sense, we are a bachelor's, master's, doctoral degree granting medium-sized university. I agree with that. But there's a second ranking that this is the first year that the Carnegie Foundation has come up with a different ranking right alongside the other ranking. And what it is, of nearly 4,000 colleges and universities in this country, they came up with a ranking that is based on 2 things, access and earnings. So they asked the question of all these institutions, Ferris State included, how easy or hard is it for students to access your institution? What are those admission criteria? Is it hard to get in? Is it easy to get in? Is it access that gives students opportunity? And the other part of that was, once they're done, once they graduate, what do those earnings look like? Are you truly preparing students not only for the world of work, but are you preparing them to go into careers that give them living wage jobs to one day take care of their family? So they ranked all 4,000 of us. And all 4,000 not only got that first classification, but we also got this classification, this ranking that talks about access and earnings. Now, there were 51 schools in the country that rated as low access, low earnings. That is not the part of the list you want to be a part of. Because that means it's hard to get into your school, and once people get into your school, good luck getting a good job once you get that graduation, get that diploma, get that degree. There were 6 levels. The highest ranking is not called high excess, high earnings. It's called Opportunity College or University. That means that the Opportunity College and University, those schools, 479 of them, those schools are the ones that not only have access that students can get into the school so they can get an education, but once those students are done, not only do they get jobs, they get good paying jobs that put them into career paths that set them on a trajectory for success. You are sitting on the campus of one of those 479 schools. So it makes all the sense in the world that we would say we build champions, because we were validated by the Carnegie folks of something that we've known for 140 years, a Ferris State University degree. A credential from this institution not only gets you a job, it gets you a good paying job. Congratulations, graduates, because you are one of those. You are one of those champions that Carnegie Foundation said, this is what this institution does. We are one of a few. Take advantage of it. Be proud of being a Ferris State graduate. Be one of those graduates that as you're sitting in rooms with people who have graduated from other institutions, be one of those people who says, yeah, but I got it from Ferris State, and here's what we do. Because many of those people look at you and look at your education, and there is envy. Because it's always known through the companies and organizations and industries that this university works with, they all know that this faculty is the best around. And they know that you as a graduate are going to be one of the best around. And they seek you out. Where's that Ferris State graduate? And they tell me, Dr. Pink, we always come to your campus because we want your people. I know. You're not telling me anything different. We've only known it for 140 years. Now we've got a third party that walked in the door and said, you know what? I guess you're right. Your institution is indeed providing the workforce for the state of Michigan. Be proud of that, friends. Be one of those people. As I was driving down 131 just last week, I'm on my way toward Grand Rapids. Truck goes right by me, pickup truck. He's got the same kind of license tag I have, the one that has a few letters and a bulldog down there. He goes flying past me. If it was one of you guys, you drive too fast. But he comes driving past me, and as he drives past me, he saw my license tag. His window rolls down, and he kind of points toward his license tag to say, hey, I'm a dog too. I'm blinking at him, honking at him. We had a reunion right there on 131. That's because there's pride in the bulldog, friends. You need to have that same pride. Be proud of the fact that you are a Ferris State Bulldog. And when people are yelling, go green, go red, go black, whatever they say, go whatever, you say, go dogs. Because that's who you are. You're a Ferris State Bulldog. Be proud of the fact that you wear the bulldog, because one thing is for sure, your university is dang proud of you. Thank you so much. Go Dogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Ferris Fidelity. You may join members of the Ferris State University Concert Choir in singing our alma mater. The words are located in your program.
As constant as the northern star, our faith we pledge to thee. mellow gold. Thy spirit shall prevail. We pledge allegiance as of old. Alma mater, hail, strong and true. Alma mater, hail.
Please remain standing for the formal closing of the commencement ceremony, and thank you for sharing this special day with us.